You emerge from the jungle into an open clearing, only to spot a figure beckoning to you. Footsteps can be heard from further down the path. The door opens into an extensive system of stone caverns. The door opens, revealing a lush waterfall. Twisting paths lead deep into the dense jungle. Several giants have set up camp in a secluded spot. You spy some kind of lever amongst the tents.
Hello.
Hello, matey. Remember to put the mic thing down this time.
That's good. How are you doing?
Not so bad, not so bad. Just finished my weight, so I thought I'd have a little go. I messaged all, but I haven't had anything back yet, so I'm not sure what she's up to. But at least for the shroud thing, it would be nice to have a, remembering how that went last time, it's nice to have somebody to run into the middle, isn't it, to shoot that thing. I don't know. I think I'm in the wrong window, that's what I've done. God, targeting issue for the gnome.
I'm not with you, so you can't blame me this time.
No! Can't blame you anytime, it's my problem. I think that, as stupid as it seems, I have the reverse problem to what everybody else would have. Other people, if they tried to go on their own, they would do things, you know, because they get away with it in the groups, because there's somebody like you present, and they just end up dying all the time. Whereas me, I need to go the other way. As in, be more, you know, like not stop at the door to every room and put the crowd control down and all, you know, like the gnome always does. It has to change quite drastically because you're fit to go into the room and do it that way. So all this
Also,
to learn.
I've messed you up.
No, I have to unlearn, or at least learn to change.
Be more flexible.
Be more flexible, that's it, if a gnome can be flexible, because I'm sticking by my original. I've never seen, well, granted my horizons are fairly shallow in the game, but I've never seen anything like that. Like I said to you, it's like we've taken a boss and put it on our side. That's how much the difference is.
That's how much you feel that difference is?
I know how much I struggle against these kinds of things.
You can now explore deeper into the caverns.
So far, we've yet to find anything that's troubled you, at least not on 6.
Well, I've died twice in the last time we played. Both times.
Oh, they were just...
2 quests.
One was just stupid. That thing at the end would have been a completion if not for the lags and whatnot. But the... what was I going to say? Yeah, the glaring thing is I just have to learn to make better use.
Oh, the character is built to try to take some punishment and absorb the hits.
That's it. So make use of it instead of and adapt. That's all I need to do. It's easier said than done because I've done so long, you know, the same type of thing. Always run away.
Rumbling open can be heard to the east.
And I suppose All's always had characters that have run away as well. We've never had.
Lizard folk has
I suppose Annie's been the closest we've ever come to something like that, but even there, she needed constant attention.
And collapses.
I don't think she had as many hit points or anything like that.
I've never
Hers
seen anything with as many, anywhere close to as many as what you've got there.
I have, in raids.
Yeah, but you're a lot more rounded a player than me. You'll have seen all sorts of people. I definitely haven't. I've never even seen somebody with... You've got 5,500.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen anybody with half that.
Dirty. She has a tank that's around that much. Hers is just a little bit higher, but she's a favored soul tank.
Where is the armor class a bit on the low side, by the way? Not that I'm complaining, because it's working very well, but...
I could get my armor class up a little bit. Maybe another 12, but that means I'd be dropping my PRR.
Oh, right. I'm just more curious than anything, because...
Alright, there's another thing, too. Take this into consideration. I only have one Martial past life.
Ah,
If I were to have all the Martial past lives, I would have an extra 60 armor class.
Ah, right, maybe that's where... Well, actually, no, because Annie's character has well in excess of 300, I think, so it's not just that.
Yeah, she has extra, but she doesn't have a high PRR, apparently.
I don't think she has as high as what you've got, no.
No, so see, I can get hit, but I'm not taking nowhere near the damage.
You're trading armor class for PRR.
Yeah. I can get hit, but I take nowhere near the damage.
Yeah.
Now, if somebody, or, in Reaper, the only, I mean, if I could cast Displacement, but that's about useless in R8.
Yes, I think
if I had some kind of incorporeality.
Yeah. Against an end boss, you, do you have Ghostly on that build somewhere?
No.
No.
The planner that Strimtom has shows it had the Ghostly.
You can get an augment, Joff, for Ghostly. I'm sure you can.
Don't know of any offhand.
I thought there was a red one that gave that.
You mean Ghost Touch? Or...
But doesn't it give that 10% as well? Or am I wrong?
I don't know.
I know there's the Ghost Bane thing. I wasn't talking about that. I
don't know.
Something.
I've done my part. Get out there and
maybe something from the new Dread things might be worth investigating.
There is.
I just have a feeling.
There is some stuff in the new Dread, and that's what Strimtom uses for a 5-piece gear set, but I don't have it. And one of the pieces is it's the crafting part and puts in the Ghostly for 10%, but still, I mean, okay, Ghostly 10%. Yes, that may make some miss, but
crafting part.
Yeah, the crafting the Dino Bone belt.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's where it comes from, is it? I thought it had come from one of those augments that you can get.
No, I recall it coming from the Dino Bone belt.
Oh, right, okay. That's not really feasible, then, is it? At least not in
Not right now. No. And, I mean, actually, the build from Strimtom uses the 5-piece Dread set, Isle of Dread set, which gives you Profane bonus, which I don't have for PR and stuff.
It's a heck of a build, that. You ought to write him a little comment on his page there. It's definitely surpassed my expectations.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, this build currently as it is, because see, I still have to farm. I don't have the legendary collective site, which I'd need to farm.
Where does that come from?
Blown Deadline.
I hate farming, as you know, but I'm quite happy to do one a day of something if that helps, including
yeah. I don't really care for farming either, so that's why I'm not really worried about it.
When you and I and all are on, we'll do one a day. I'm sure we can do something there, can't we? That's already free.
Well, I mean, another piece of gear that not even on the Strimtom's build that I think is really useful to have would be a Gibber's Blade.
Oh yes, yeah, for that certainly.
Because if he's going to be, you know, that type of role, if he ever dies and the party wipes,
he needs to be able to, yeah.
Or at least be one of the ones if someone else can gibber and, you know, like, I'm thinking of not just us, but I plan on running him with other raids, which will probably be pretty high in difficulty.
He would go really well in all of that stuff, I'm sure.
It could, yes. But, yeah, so it's kind of a... I'm looking at how to build him out. And
I think you already
right now,
you'd done Reaper 8s with him and done well, didn't you? With the group.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I was doing Reaper 8s, Tethelmere and stuff. But we had 2 tanks in that one.
Tethelmere, that's a test. If you could take the archers in that, my god.
Well, the Umberholts hit harder than the archers.
Well, the Umberholts don't tend to get near me, but those archers, when they start opening fire, 2 shots and I'm dead.
I was pinned by all 3 of them.
Oh.
And, yeah, so they were hitting me hard. But, I mean, you know, like I said, he's only got 2 epic pass lives. if he got the Epic, Martial, and Primal Pass lives, that would be more hit points and more armor class. If he got, which other one gives him PRR?
PRR, is it Purple Dragon Knight?
No, Pass life. Pass life.
Yeah. Purple Dragon Knight passives give that, I think.
Well, I was thinking Epic Pass.
Oh,
I thought
sorry.
one of...
Okay, what else gives PRR? Is it Divine? Is it?
Arcane gives you Elemental Absorption. There it is. Yes, Divine. So that'd be another 36 PRR. He has no Divine at all. So every Epic Pass Life is plus 3 PRR. His PRR could go up by 36 more points by getting those. So just having if he just does the full Epic Completionist, that would be basically plus, what is it, plus 55 hit armor class, because he's already got 5.
You could
so
maybe,
plus 50.
You could maybe work in some of those Purple Dragon ones, you know, when you reset the bonuses.
I would have to
bonuses.
Maybe. I don't plan on doing any TRing with him, honestly.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm going to leave him as a Paladin, Asimar, and just do Epics only, just to build up.
The XP from... God, I pressed the wrong key. The XP from the normal Epics, even without the, you know, with the daily bonuses and sagas, isn't terrible, is it?
No, it's not. It's actually still really good. It's not enough to worry about, and you know, yeah, he could prep sagas, and then from that he could get to level 23 or 24 just on sagas.
Yeah.
And then from that point on, it's just leveling them, which is okay. Yeah, it may take a little bit, but if I do a TR or to bring, you know, put them all the way back to 1, that means I have to play them from 1 all the way back.
I was thinking 15, it's iconic, isn't it, Purple Dragon?
Yeah, but then I wouldn't have my healing hands and my high healing amp
Of course,
inside of my racial.
Never satisfied.
Well, I would have to do another. I would eventually have to TR him back to Asimar if I'm keeping this type of build. And I'm not wanting to put that much time into him, is what I'm basically saying. He's wanting to stay more or less at cap. The only thing I will do is do an ETR occasionally.
I think he's probably already had a lot more time than you'd initially anticipated.
A little bit, yes.
Which is good. It's an indication that you're enjoying the build.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's also new, too, so, like Olaf, he was new and I was running him for a bit, but I haven't really played him
He needs to have some more time. I haven't really played much with him either.
Yeah, well, he's not flagged for much of anything either.
Well, that's easy to solve. But is he flagged for the Archons?
Don't think so.
No? Oh, right.
Yeah, neither is Dallum. No, Dallum is.
He definitely is, because I did it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, All and I did it, didn't we, the other day? I thought Olaf was as well. Maybe it's Crimean that was.
Yeah, Crimean's about flagged for everything. He's been at cap since before the Epic Destiny changes. And so he's been flagging for about everything. He's flagged and runs everything from Evening Star, Caught in the Web on.
Go on, let's hear it. Gathering Dust.
Yeah, pretty much. Actually, the only thing I don't know if he's flagged for is Market Death. No, he's flagged for that. He is flagged for Market Death.
He's got some good gear on him, so
yeah,
I think he's worth you know, bringing back to something like.
He needs to either be ETR'd for an Epic Past Life and brought back up to 30 so that way it can be rebuilt, or just a lesser TR to rebuild them all the way back to 30 and fix some of the broken things.
Does he still have that that heart thing?
I don't remember. If he does or doesn't. But that's the. I know he's got that +5 one, that free +5 one.
Well, that would do, wouldn't it? I think it's
Yeah, that one would do. I just wouldn't make any changes, class changes. But that would be a lesser TR and fix things and get them back to 30 without having to level them. But, like my monk, I played him yesterday, ran Cotton Web raid. He's almost to level 29.
Is that's a hand drop monk, is it?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll probably just leave him as a monk. He's kind of fun. He is actually fun. It's just don't run him much right now.
I'm very interested to see him because I know little or nothing about monks. The only slight bit I know is because I did the sort of paladin monk thing. So
the thing is, he would be hard to run in higher Reaper content.
Which is dominated by a growing magic
because of
for one, he's a melee, and he doesn't have a lot of Reaper points.
Does he not have like your rogue at high defensive?
He is pretty decent. I don't recall what it is at cap, so I'm just gonna have to get there and see. Yeah. I've got two of my characters at cap that are fixed. That's Olaf and Talon. I mean, they are the most recent to cap with everything pretty much fixed. I have to wait and see. Right now I'm working on getting Joker back up.
Sorry, I was a bit quiet. I was trying to remember the bits of the Simon Says puzzle. It's a pity actually that Olav's. I saw him on his way to the cap, but hardly at all since he got there.
Yeah, well, we run that last Dryad raid where he tried to be in the center, and I told you, he wouldn't really work too well because he doesn't hold aggro.
Yeah.
He's great as far as like the optional killing the beetles and stuff.
Now we haven't seen him doing that yet because we haven't had any. I mean,
we did it with him because remember, B was in the middle. Annie.
Do you think I would survive in the middle at a pinch if I put a cheeky scepter in and just tried to heal myself?
You probably would. I mean, it's not on Reaper, so you'd not have any penalties to healing.
Oh, that's true. I could probably manage it without, couldn't I?
Yeah. You probably could. The only thing is you're going to have issues is the trash mobs are going to be shooting you.
Yeah.
Which they can do that pinning shot, which slows you down.
And then the horses come and savage you.
And trip you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what the unicorns do. They trip. But, I mean, it's not bad, I guess.
Well, you didn't fail it on the. Well, you were kind of cheating, weren't you? You were being healed by half of their attacks.
Who's that?
You.
Oh yeah, the
you
unicorns.
Were in the middle, they were healing you for some of it.
Yeah, their negative damage would heal me. Yes.
I got 271,000 hit points this bugger has.
Find you a new tank.
Oh, by the way, I found you a challenge. I gave up in the end. I just ran out of spell points. 500,000 hit points, alright for you?
Yeah.
It's the green dragon in the earth node of the temple.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the one.
Now, and especially as it's surrounded by those
yeah, constructs, that sentries.
Sentry things, yeah. Force damage.
Yeah. Yeah, they hurt. Yeah, my view is for considering Dallum's